played a very good football team, well coached. They came in and gave us all we wanted, and we just kind of basically just wore them down. And you know, that's what we were talking about in two-a-days, was being very physical, being able to play for 4 quarters, come off the football, keep creating a new line of scrimmage, and when you run for almost 300 yards, you've obviously done that. And the offensive line really played well, even above our expectations, something that we would have wished for the first game. And we just we executed on the running game. We didn't have to throw the ball that much tonight, but when we did, we made some plays. I thought some of the young guys stepped up, and I thought Brandon played a good ball game. Kenny Irons, what can you say about him? One of the best running backs in the country. He probably got half his yards after contact. Again, against a very good defense that was putting 9 on the line of scrimmage, and he'll keep seeing that the rest of the year. Defensively, made some mistakes, as we saw. Blew a couple of coverages, missed some tackles early, but I thought we set the tone in the football game in the first 5 or 6 minutes on defense.
Talk about kind of just keeping going with the offense. Obviously, you having to settle some field goals early. It was important just to kind of keep things going like you did.
Yeah, you know, we moved the ball well, but you know, the first half we settled for 4 field goals. And, you know, that's not what you want to do, but we did come away with points. But you know, we want to finish. You know, we're all about finishing around here, and that was our goal coming out of halftime. And I think we warmed down and we started finishing there in the second half. But you know, we're definitely working on that next week.
Can you talk about the job that Kenny did? I mean, obviously a lot of yards, a lot of big plays.
Yeah, you know, it's Kenny. You know, he's going to run hard every play, and our offensive line, you got to give them credit. They did a great job of run blocking, open holes for him, and you know, Kenny found the holes, broke some tackles, and you know, he got his typical 180-something yards.
Brandon, how much of a relief was it this year to have the running game kind of set the tempo for you instead of last year's opener, where the running game was a little slow and you had to come out and pass?
Yeah, you know, we rushed for close to 300 yards, so you know, the running game was definitely there, and it's a big relief. You know, I think we threw 44 times first game last year, 18 this time, so it's a big difference. Especially, you know, that's the difference in the running game working and the running game not working.
What did you guys prove tonight?
I'm not sure what we proved. We proved that home opener people thought we probably were gonna lose. A lot of people had doubts that we were winning the home opener, and that we started off slow. But we started off fast. You know, everybody did a great job. Brandon did a great job. Besides the sacks, we'll fix that. And but everybody did a great job. You know, Brandon had some great throws. The receivers did a great job. TT, you know, coming off from last year, you know, he was injured, had a high ankle sprain, and then stepping up this year, and his knee still was kind of bothering him. So, you know, we didn't really get the ball to him that much because we knew they probably would key on him. But when the ball went to his wing, he did a great job. So we proved that we can come out strong. You know, from here we can't go down. All we can go up.
Hit 300, but came up a little short. We're gonna try to pick up on it next week. I think we did pretty good, man. Everybody came out there focused and stuff, and they stepped it up. My dog King Dunlap and Jonathan Palmer. If anybody have any doubts now, you know what I'm saying, just watch this film. The guys got out there, and hopefully they continue to do it.
Just talk about the game. Was it tough first off? You feel like you warmed down as the game went on? How did it go?
At first, you know what I'm saying, they came off and it was real physical and stuff. And then after the game went on, you know, they got a little sluggish and stuff, and they ain't had that pop in them like they used to. So it was just basically like we were won over them. Because Coach Yacht's been kicking our tail the whole time.
Good, for the first start in college game, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit of pressure on me, but actually I played better than what I thought I would. All I know, I didn't pick it out, but I mean, you know, that was my assignment. You know, to delay around, they should run out the opposite way. So that's what I did, and it came right to me. But I missed it. But I had a good play on it. In my old power forward days.
Again, that's an explosive offense. I think you're going to see through the year. These guys are going to score a lot of points.
Can you talk about what happened on those 2 big plays?
Well, we missed a gap up front on the fit. That's my fault. We made a front adjustment. We should not have made it going into the game. As it turned out, the way they were doing some things up front, so that's on me. And on the back end, on the post play, should have simplified some things for some young kids, and that's my fault as well. So we'll get them corrected.
Defensive back played a good game.
Well, you know, I think that they're a talented team throwing the football. I think they do a good job attacking you and scheming you, and I think that our kids reacted and played pretty well for the most part. Again, we won the game, and we held them to 14 points. This is a team that averaged 35 points a game last year.